MP. Looking good, MP.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert. Andrew Nembhard is out there with MP. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
MP often talks to his team during flights. And recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
To the inside, here's Randle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randle's able to score.
Outside Herder takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way. Right now, everything going their way.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To stop the run. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And the basket by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Now Herder. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And down it goes. 2 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Reza Shea, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Outside Herter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Atlanta making some changes here. Bagley's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and it's Bufkin in for Herter. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Julius Randle. Now here's Young. He's got 6. The 3 from Reza Shea. Reed with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The Timberwolves lead by 20 on the court for Minnesota. Julius Randle out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's MP, and it's Gobert in at center. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Young against MP. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown, and again for 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Now here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Hunter on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 11. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Young can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the wing, MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Young. He's got 13. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
MP, that one's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 45 points. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Young looking around. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The three is up. And MP with a basket on the assist by McDaniels. MP's got 48. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their perimeter D.
That does it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barrett.
Great win tonight, MP.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers from Mo Wagner.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Julius Randle. Andrew Nembhard is out there with MP. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Gobert in at center. And for the Pelicans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum out there with Murray. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And what's mind-blowing is the consistency of excellence they've shown. Going to someone else's arena, blocking out the noise, making the huge plays in crunch time. MP loves to play the spoiler role. I think it's just his competitive nature.
Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wagner wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Minnesota with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's McCollum playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Williamson finds Ingram. Gobert with the block.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Williamson in the post. He's defended by Exum, and it's Williamson missing. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Collin passes to Murray to the left side wing. Ingram outside. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram outside. A 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Wagner from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ingram. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
And here is Ingram following the three-pointer by MP. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas is checked in for Mo Wagner. Herbert Jones comes in for Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's MP. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray against DiVincenzo. It's Hawkins on the wing. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And there's the answer from Hawkins. Nailing a three to match the opposition.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. He can't get that one. And a wide open look for MP. Misses the 3. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Timberwolves lead by 16. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the... Some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Santi Aldama. Ingram comes in for Hawkins. And it's C.J. McCollum in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Dante Exum. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now a veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time he checked the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He dropped in 55 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Nembhard's shot is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Wagner's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Murray subbed in for Herbert Jones. Wagner from long range.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Wide open look here for Murray, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. All right, they're measuring up the shot. Okay. One more time, a round of applause for our...
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about... And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor for that side.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante Exum is out there with Randall, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's MP, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Good game, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
What's up, MP?
But I like waiting. Yo, MP, let's go.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season.
I want to focus on road games. If we're going to hit our goals...
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters.
What is going on, MP?
out there, MP.
got nerfed. Would've made it all.